In fact, I was even making up my mind to come and look for you.
Look for me where? When? How?
That our brother's wife, in fact, brought a curse from her father's house to our family.
If you open your mouth again to say any insulting thing about me or any member of my family, I will keep age aside and show you why they come here. What so Oka does not want me to have children. When you enter here, did you greet me?
Also, why should I greet you? Also 10%. Remember, we have meeting tomorrow at the palace.
Have you ever killed a fowl?
I strongly believe that Ichie Nduka's sweat is not ordinary.
How can you open your mouth and begin to vomit nonsense?
Sorry, no, don't do.
Please, I need her names. I mean her details.
Young man, have you even forgotten your wife's name?
Igwe, let me ask you. Okoro that does not indulge in any evil act, or Ozo Chizu that plays evil like music. Who do you prefer?
Where is the girl? Huh? Where is the girl? Where is the girl?
The one she told that I did.
Are you talking to me or the whole neighborhood?
It's only a lunatic guy like you sleeping with the leprosy girls.
Stupid. Can you come and stay leprosy girl?
And when Kudulisa was alive, I remember he had a dog that was just barking just like you.
It is improper for an elderly man like you sitting on the floor.
What am I balancing on that chair for?
Take that thing out of my way or I'll be forced to call the police.
We've been tortured enough over you people. Silence.
I beg your pardon.
Don't beg my pardon. I have no pardon to give you. When will you give me money?
It escaped my attention.
Yes, let it come back.
Is it that my body is irritating her and she doesn't want to come close to me again?
You take the medicine we bought. Does this thing make me look like a man?
How dare you talk back at me?
Marketed nationwide by Pastoral Productions, Electromarked Bridgehead, Onitsha.
Somebody paid some people to torture me.
We must have to protect ourselves.
How can my mother be in the same school with you? It's not possible.
Do that home. I'm only fixing on you now, you mad.
You see Roger and Major, they be proper Otu brought up, Onisha brought up.
Kill me! Kill me, Amari!
Are you saying that they've kidnapped Doctor?
If there's anything you have come here to say it and leave my dead husband alone.
What is important now is that if she's guilty of the crime...
Yes! Agreed? Yes! What do you swear to? What do you swear to? Even in his grave, he is better than you.
Please, I don't want to lose my temper.
If you ever try to lose your temper, I will help you and tighten it. We were giving this to safeguard the village. Ah!
Come on, spare me that rotten gospel.
I just bought this car.
Okay? I will shock you. Your daughter is in cell. Why you are here with a boy old enough to be your own son? What are you doing with him? What will you do? You want to bring armed robbers?
Adaku, you can lie for Nigeria.
The leader is Adako Ojiego and the second in command Akudo Iwara.
These materials here are meant for effective service.
Who is under arrest?
Officer.
Arrest? Why? What? What did she do?
Officer!
I swear.
Arrest her immediately.
Hey!
confess now or you will die here.
Do you hear me?
How are they, my people? Oh, these people.
You're not capable of discerning your duty. What are you rethinking?
Maduka! Maduka! Hey! It's evil! Maduka is evil!
Ọfọma onye isi ike onye kwekwe ọmara ife ọ na-eme ọmara ife na-eme ya ọfọma onye nsogbu ike akwụ ọnụ ọmara nke ọ na-eme.
Please, this is your daughter. Did you baptize her?
Yeah? Ọfọma, what is it? You just come out from the house and you're asking me if I baptized you.
Exactly, yes.
Why can you ask me that kind of question? Eh? You're talking as if you saw her in your dreams.
Exactly. Hey, Monica, so you know, you are aware that your daughter attacked me last night. And upon all my shouting, screaming, shouting, help, help, you couldn't even render me help. Let me tell you your plans. I know your plans. You want to kill me, you and your daughter to kill me so that you will take all these things. But you and I,
sometimes just have mercy on yourself. Look at you. My own daughter attacking your dreams. Nah, it's not my daughter. Those small girls that you've been running after, those little things that you run after like Rafa, you find them like they are the ones that are attacking your dreams. No, let me just tell you. Better go and get married. Yes, get married. Get serious-minded in this house and stop talking about my daughter chasing you. Look for whoever is chasing you and deal with the person, not for my daughter.
Monica, you don't know. Go and warn your daughter. If she ever tries that again, don't hear about it. And after that, I'm fine to enter inside you. Let me sleep here.
Ọfọma wants to kill me. Ọfọma will go. Ọfọma wants to kill me.
Nigga, come! Why you not the one supposed to say you can take any pipe? You can swallow. I just do on a station. Only on a station. What about by the time I move from Genesis, moving to Living Bush? Ambulance will come and take your corpse. I know. The next time if you see me, you stop waking at me. In the name of my Lord. You see what you put yourself, you see what you put me. Hey!
I should be asking you, what is it? What is the matter with your farmer? When will you change?
Why are you shouting a farmer? What is the matter?
Okay, I will tell you what the matter is. As I was coming in here, I met one young girl screaming that her farmer has killed her. Eh? Okay, farmer, why would you kill these young girls?
Looking injured. I injured her with what?
That is why I'm asking you. Tell me.
Ask her now.
Tell me.
You should have asked her that question. I'm okay. Is it my fault that God created me? After creating me, God gave me enough. Is it my fault? Is it my fault that I'm this man here? I'm a fine looking man. Now all the girls everywhere, everybody they want to come and make me with a farmer.
Farmer, it is not nice. Farmer, think twice. Think twice while you're doing all this nonsense. You're busy embarrassing and disgracing the family name. Eh? Your father was a great man. Not for the good things he did. You're not for nonsense. Just respect that our father's name, I beg of you.
Monica, forget. Okay, fine. You are talking about disgracing father's name. Me and you disgracing the name of his family.
Look at you, your mates are married with children. You're here chasing little girls.
Monica, by your age, you're not supposed to be here. Yes! By every right. Yes, I have every right to be your mate and their husband's house. When they're talking about their husband, you're still here.
Because my husband died, that's when you're talking to me like that, right? What are you talking about? When you were drinking the drink, you were drunk. And you even added the one he brought. That's why you didn't know he brought any drink. How am I looking?
Look at your dress.
What is wrong with
Monica, look at your dress. You're still 18.
What I'm wearing? What is wrong with what I'm wearing? It looks good on me. If something looks good on you, you wait.
You think you are still 18?
I don't have to be 18 to wear good things. You don't have to. Nonsense. Be there embarrassing yourself every day. One of those boys will kill you. The way you're killing their sisters, they will kill you. Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Was it not done when you're on your own? Nonsense.
I will leave them and then jump for you. Go back to your husband's house. Allow me to enjoy it. No, I told you that drink will drink you and drink I will buy. You really will buy? But I am off from my little. And do you know me? I know you change I am Okonkwo of this town. The son of Utuajoru. Of this town. The son of Utuajoru of this town. Hey! That's a good name. I am telling you, we used to get ourselves. So drink. Okay. What are you saying? No, we have a chief in our business. Who is that chief? Look at that. Not only Utu is rising up, he's pointing, but he pointing and selecting where they will bury him. Do you know I was in my, you know, Ojiche agreed to, I agreed to. Do you know I was just in my house? You heard the news? Okute naturally, I don't listen to radio. I was just in my house, I did the radio. Let me listen to news. Do you know what I heard? That Oforma Wakwa dealt with one girl to the extent she ran away from the house.
Man, these are funny, man.
Now, let me tell you, you know, they won't understand. They will not. A woman that squats to urinate was step before me. This girl, She opened her mouth and said that she will swallow anything that comes from me.
Wonderful.
I said you are making
it. I challenge you, take one post.
I challenge you, take one post. I challenge you, take one post. Who will win? I said I will win. I was at the point of insertion. I brought her to the body care. At the point of insertion, she started screaming. She was screaming. Ewo! If you are listening like that of the dog, it is like that of the dog.
I'm here.
Is it like that of the dog? I'm an eyewitness. Sorry, I can see the family support me.
Don't go there.
No,
this doctor's prescription. No?
Doctor 3 times a day. Just like my brother Chineduoko, you flavor. Your blood Sunday. So I am still listening though. No, the lady, people came and they were like asking what is happening. It's like a trailer and trailer jam. If you see that girl, you think like tiger or lion is pursuing. The truth is that it was actually your tiger.
My lion.
Your lion? It's not tiger. It was tiger. That was pursuing her.
It was my lion.
Who in her right sense will see such tiger? Like, I will not run away.
No joke apart. At times I used to wonder whether this thing is a blessing or a curse.
You know, the first time he said this thing, I said, God that is in heaven. Please bless Alpha and Omega. I beg you, be obute when also. Curse me. If this is the type of curse you are giving people, curse me, I need this type of curse. God,
really? I am still here.
Just give him respect. Let me offer my good. Actually, we're in the same association of Okada, right? That's O.
Okay.
O-R-O. Hey, Okada Riders Association. Olamide will always remain our category. Yes. It is a point. It is time for me to offer. So offer. Let me buy your drink.
You want to buy me drink?
This was good.
Yeah. We was there.
Perform has never bought me drink before. This is miracle.
Mrs. Aquabata or the Mrs. himself. Bring in one pure water.
Today will be wonderful.
Pure water. Is that what it is? No, you do take things like this.
What
pure water.
What type of insult is this?
Sorry,
give me drink, give me my brandy now. No, are you not here?
Brand. Let them give you your man.
Give me my brand.
Not that I cannot, I just want to tell you. What happened? In fact, who took the money I kept in my room? Mama said, who took the money in my room?
Biamoke, what nonsense are you talking about?
That I'm talking nonsense. Monica, you said that I'm talking nonsense. No, Monica, let me clear you. Give me the money Uzochukwu's wife realized from the Bangladesh shows. Give me that money,
or what? Now, let me ask you a question. The foods that you've been eating in this country, have you ever asked where the money is coming from? Have you?
Why would I do so?
All you do is sit down and eat, and yet you can't see where the food is entering. Look at you. You go out there and sell things that belong to the family. Yes. And then you keep the money. Then you use it to drink, or buy cigarettes, or smoke weed. The one that pains me the most is the money you spend on those little girls that are not even girls yet.
Monica, it's like I didn't hear you very well. That's what this belongs to who and who you are. Who are you? You are just a
Then who is this man? The only son of late Ichie Agubata. Or former Agubata. I have no right to hear anything with you. Now let me tell you, you are just a woman. So you are not, in fact you're supposed to be somewhere. I don't care whether you are the one who drive the man or the man drive. Just go and marry. You're not even making any effort. You are here dragging land property with me.
When I hear you refer to yourself as a man, I cannot help but laugh. You man. What makes you a man? Is that what makes you a man? That's the problem. The problem of this village. Every man wearing trouser feels is a man, even when they cannot carry their homes. Look at you, a drunk, calling yourself a man. Remember, don't just insult me. I carried you as a child. Yes, on this my back. Eh?
Does it really matter?
You don't even know your father.
Yes, you carried me. It doesn't matter. I don't know my father. You told me about my father. And yes, you reminded me of something. Now our father is late, and late and is late. I am now your father. You know what that means? It means I am now your father. So whatever order I give or I issue out, you have to follow it. Any order I issue
Monica.
out. Yes.
Let me tell you something. You refer to yourself as Mwago Bata. Mwaneba I am Ago. I'm a lion. There are women that are greater than men, and I'm one of them.
Give me that money. Try to give me that money. Give me that.
If I don't give you the money, what will happen? That's what will happen.
Monica, where's the
Try it again.
Marcus! Come on, you can't do anything. Go.
Monica, try me again!
Try. Hit me now.
Try me now!
Hit me! You can't do anything. You're not even a man. You're not even a man.
If I'm a man, not where you are. You are my sister. You are my brother.
Yeah. Look at that. Swagger. That is all you can do. Village swagger.
See those boys? I allowed those boys to go just because of those weapons or those they carried. If not, I will deal with them mercilessly. Forget you. Honestly, take it easy. And I'm even confused. You know them? Are they your boyfriends?
Boyfriends?
No, I heard one of them. They were like the guy said something like, "Leave my girl" or "Leave our girl." Leave our girl. I was wondering.
How can you say a thing like that? I don't know anybody in this village. Okay, don't you see how the other one was chasing with his feet?
Did you just call him out? Wait, you and I, who is older? Is it not the day the first time you're seeing me and the first time I'm seeing you? Suna, what's wrong with you?
Imagine, no, look at me, see me sit on. I was on my own, no, coming with my Okada. This trailer was coming up in front. This trailer entered in my own lane. I said, for what? I was blowing my horn. Pop. The blew and continued. All of a sudden, all of us collided. We collided together.
Trailer accident?
Yes, accident with the trailer and the Okada.
Thank God nothing happened to you.
Thank God, praise God.
But come to think of it, so young men beating you up now has turned into accidents.
Who told you?
Told me.
Can't you say something you know?
Now let me wonder. One of these days, all those young boys
that you've been messing around with your sisters will kill you. And I promise you that when they kill you, I will bury you. Young girl, who are you? Where are you coming from?
Auntie, I am...
You shut up, oh! Why are you cross-examining my guest? Are you putting her on a hot seat? She's my visitor. If you have anything to find out about her, ask me gently, I will tell you. She's my visitor, because...
Young girl, if I may advise you, it's better for you to leave this compound now. Leave this man, he's useless. Anyway, if you refuse to leave, what will pursue you? Will pursue you. Nonsense.
Money, your phone, money. I've brought you somewhere. No, how? Have you finished what you are here to do? Forget about it. Is it because of what you just said now? After all, when I was carrying you, in fact, it was a chatter. You chattered me without even paying. You didn't pay me any money. So now it's the time you are going to pay me and you want to leave.
You heard her. You heard her.
Forget her. She's my sister. After this one now, then you still do you still massage me in the night. Then after the night now, there is another one you will do. Continue what you are saying. Sorry, what you are doing. Forget about my sister.
No. How are you? You meet me well, oh, come and join me. Go.
Oh, my sister. I just finished eating when Uzoglu's daughter come and told me that you are calling me. I said, let me come and know what it is.
You know, I told you that my sister will soon be coming back from Cameroon.
Yes, you told me. When is she coming back?
I don't know, but I know anytime from now she'll be here. So I decided that it's better I put all her monies together. Ofama one nemo! Ofama! Ofama! I wanted to be sure it's not at home. Because you know my brother and money. Like I was saying, I want to put all the monies together. The one she sent to you, then the one Itika kept for me. He has opened an account, so I want to put everything in one single account. Because we have to go to the bank first thing tomorrow morning. I don't want my brother to know about this. You know how he is with money. If he knows that there's money in this house, or form, I know what he will do. So because tell your husband for me. The money kept for me. I should give it to you first thing tomorrow.
My sister. There is no problem. My husband has already told me.
Yes. Very straightforward man. I should be going. Oh. Thank you so much. I'll come tomorrow morning. Don't forget to first thing. Alright. Bye. Okay. Bye.
Ọfọma onye isi ike onye kwekwe ọmara ife ọ na-eme ọmara ife na-eme ya ọfọma onye nsogbu ike agwọ ọnụ ọmara nke ọ na-eme.
That you took from my room, that bundle of money. But let me have it from my room.
Which money?
The money that Umuada contributed at the last Umuada meeting.
Monica. So the money my sister Franca is sending to you is now Umuada's money. Tell yourself the truth, Chico. For once.
What are you talking about?
What I am talking about is that you should stop lying to yourself. The money my sister sent to you, Franca sent to you, you are not making me to believe that the money belongs to Mother. It's a lie. Monica, you know I'm angry. Instead of me to collect that money, you considered that your man friend. Idika, worthy of holding, Idika is now your caretaker over the money. And that one is not, as if that one is not even enough. You employed another your love assistant. Can you hear? Onyema, they are holding the money. After dealing with them, they won't come to you. What are you telling me?
You see today, you will give me that money. If you don't give me that money, both of us will die.
You are ready to die. Because God in heaven, what I am holding here is not a stick.
I'm not even looking at what you're holding. You must give me my money.
Monica.
Whether you're holding stick or whatever it is you're holding, I don't care.
Monica, Cham, your head will roll.
I'm going to let it happen.
Monica, now leave me.
Let it happen.
1, 2, 3,
4,
5,
6.
Don't worry, I know your plan.
You stop.
I know your plan. First of all, I will go and do your man friends. Then after dealing with them, I will now come back and bounce on you.
No, I'm dealing with you now. You must bring that money now.
Monica.
You're dropping the knife?
Hey.
Mbanu, don't drop the knife now.
Hey.
Cut off my head.
Allow me to go. Monica.
You must give me this money too.
Monica.
You must give me the money.
Monica.
Yes, I'm here.
Mr. Monica, as if you I was almost fainting.
Baby.
Hi, very good.
Baby.
Hi, very good.
Why would I know you're fainting? I can always tell when you're hungry. I provide what you need.
Did you just call me baby?
You're my baby.
How can you call me baby? My baby. Don't you know I'm not a small boy again? You're calling me baby.
You're my baby. Yes. See, you know, that's why I've been advising you. All those small girls that you carry, the only thing they want from you is your money. But you know me now, I know how to take care of you. I know when you need food, and I provide the food for you at the right time.
See, it's not as if I don't like people that I care. I do, but my problem is these village people, even they say they see young people like me and old women like you. It's not good now.
I don't like the way you talk. How can you be calling me old? Is it because I'm fat? In short, I'm not even fat. I'm on the huge side. Look at you. You think you're so young. Look at your baby. White. I know that you put that on your head. You think I don't know?
This white one is birthmark.
My own body too is birthmark. What's Sinachi? Don't worry. The age difference is not much. Maybe about 1 year, 1 and a half.
Don't understand. This one you are dragging your machine is everything alright.
Kute, what are you doing here? Why are you here and what are you doing?
I don't understand. I saw Monica at the market, so I brought her home.
Wait, Okute, so your duty now is to search for Monica? Searching for Monica. Then anywhere you see Monica, you now pick Monica and then bring Monica home. Okay, after bringing her home, she will now serve you food. You accept. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't understand. What is wrong in bringing your sister, Monica, home? I saw her in the market. I decided to bring her home. So when I got home, she asked me, Okute, are you hungry? I said, fine, I'm hungry. She can bring food. Then she brought the food. Were you expecting me to say no when she brought the food?
Don't ask me such stupid questions. Even little children self, they are wiser than you. Yes, because I believe that little children, they have the right to say no if you offer them food. Because you are not their father, you are neither their mother. But look at a grown man like you. After, okay, fine. Didn't you charge my sister Monica? Or is this food your payment? Look at the way you relax and eating from another man's pot.
This is becoming an insult though. What type of insult? Don't make, if you make me angry, I'll just leave this food and go.
Biko.
Huh?
What is your business? Why would you just enter the house and leave us alone?
I don't understand.
Somebody brought me home here and did not charge me any money. And to show my good nature, I gave him food.
Monica, you want to know my problem? Monica, let me tell you. It is now the right time. In fact, I am telling you, I'm putting it to you. Try to remove the hand of monkey or anywhere inside the food, inside the soup, before it turns to human's hand. How many of your sisters? Okay, somebody like me, I know a lot of girls have picked. Even your sister. How many of your sisters have I carried? Not even just from here to here, but chata. Carried them, moving around. They're not even. They couldn't even offer me pure water. Not to talk of. Look at the kind of food we're eating. You know the price.
And you didn't charge me.
The price.
What is your problem? Is it your business?
I don't understand.
Somebody gave me a lift and I decided to say thank you in my own way. What is there in this food?
Sister Monica, I'm very angry. The thing is that once I finish eating this food,
No, don't even finish. Because eating the food is that shows that you are a fruit man. Okada man, you are Okada man, I'm Okada man. Your target and my target is money and not food. You're supposed to be riding on the road and not riding inside home. You're not riding inside home. Your mates are here riding on the road. Now, if I'm not doing it, and if you have to do it. Now, before I move inside here.
Do I look like your wife? Why would you command me to serve you food? Do I look like your wife?
Don't worry, then you know whether you're
come on, you're insulting me.
They don't mind you.
You're insulting me. If not because you are insulting me, if not, I will just leave this food and go.
Okay, but you landlord the food. You will give your landlord the food.
This is not good. I don't want, if I get angry, I'll leave. It's just because of you that I'll just finish this food.
Please, where's the food? Where is the food? Where did you keep the food? The one I asked you to serve.
What food are you talking about?
Monica, the food I told you now. I said you should prepare the food. Not even prepare, serve me the food. Let me eat that one.
That food. You cannot get any food in this house except you bring back the money you took from the
You seized my food because of just money. Okay, fine. Monica, let me ask you this question. Who is the owner of the room? Who owns this house? My house. So whatever anything that I found inside that house belongs to me. By right, by bet. Yes. Monica, in fact, let us keep both the food, both the money and the house aside. Monica, are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Look at you. Monica, I thought that Ibika and Onyema that they're enough for you. Not knowing that you have one eye where Okute is. Look at the way you are looking. Look at, you want to lure that guy to your side. Little boy. Monica, you gotta be ashamed for me. Who knows after the food what next? Maybe breastfeeding him.
Is it your breast? Is it your breast? You know, people have been telling me that you drink a lot. And after drinking, you get drunk. Obviously, you're drunk now. That's why you're just standing here saying all kinds of rubbish. If I give you breast, is it your business?
Hey, baby, no longer a toddler. You're a matured woman, an adult. Okay, now, Monica, now look at Franca. Do you know what she's doing? Mba! Do you care? Mba! All you know is just to sit and receive money. Then after receiving that money, you now push that money. You maneuver it. You now send it to Idika and Onyema. You now use it to grow their own business. Whereas your only brother, what am I doing? Okada rider. Mba on Okada. Hey, show me your brother. Then I'll now come out. Okada. One day, will now hit me inside gutter. I'll now bring back my body.
God would have answered my prayers.
Eat it.
I will bury you. With great merriment, I will bury you. Kina call it is jealousy. You're jealous of all my men. That's why you're so angry.
Look at your clothes.
What is
what you're wearing?
Yes.
Old woman. Old woman.
Old.
And you think you're still young.
Hey. Let me tell you, young is in the heart. Eh? And the way I dress. Stand there and talk.
Idika! 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 When have we become age mates that you'll be calling my name anyhow like this? Idika, so you let that one not bother you. We are not age mates. Rather, I am older than you now. Because what you are doing in my family, makes me your father-in-law. So whenever I talk, you listen. What do you mean what I do? What I'm doing? What am I doing in your house? Look, you have taken wine this morning. You have taken a lot of drink this morning. What's all this what I'm doing? What am I doing in your family? Idika, do you know that people say that, but I find it hard to believe that you will do something, then suddenly you forget. You will do something, then you now forget. Idika, let me tell you. Okay, fine. Sleeping with my sister is not enough. For you, now the letter is season, not even season. Happily, you are collecting the money my beloved Franca is sending. You are eating it through money. Okay, what are you doing with that money? You are now erecting one nonsense. You are now erecting one nonsense thing you call the house. Idika, it's like you don't have alcohol. Shame! Idika, let me tell you, if I'm your age, I will be elder statesman. Imagine you. No. Idika, fine. Reason it with me now. Your last born and the Franca, both of them are on the same. In fact, they are age mates. And yet, you didn't know the annoying part. You are now eating Franca's money. Eating Monica's money, then sleeping and eating Monica on top of it. Thunder will strike. Look here. You don't come into my house to talk nonsense, oh. You don't come to my house to talk nonsense to me, you know. You can forget all this about you. I know because of the money and the days you are eating, Monica you are eating. You think you are going. No, you are fertilizer. What you have here is just a balloon pumped with air. If you come here, I'll shoot you and I'll make you no cross. Lift you up and make that cross. You can cross. Look, it is only one phone call I will make and you get lost. Is this the phone you bought newly with Franca's money? Because if it is, if it's the phone, I'm going to seize it now. Is this the phone? Look, better leave my compound now. Okay, look at the way you can't even walk properly. Look at you can't without remove your hand there, don't hold anything. Now walk like a man. You can do it every night. Offer leave my compound now. Forget that, I'm leaving, Joe. I'm at your age, next year, in fact, go and Google your lineage and know whether your lineage, whether you are from Nchisi's lineage, your face you look like a chick. You are somebody. Leave my compound now. Forget that! Let me tell you, squat now. Then Hunter will now come to you as a chick. Bago Jaja, look at your beer. Have you ever watched Grasshopper? This man, deal with you. Leave my compound! You are looking for somebody that will kill you. Ihunchi. Idekanchi.
Ofoma onyisike onye kwekwe omari foneme omari feneme ya ofoma onye so ika kwono omara nkoneme amagi nkeneme ya ofoma onyisike onye kwekwe omari foneme omari feneme ya ofoma onye so ofoma ika kwono omari nkoneme omari nkeneme ya ofoma.
That's why I'm murmuring this morning. No God is
well. You hope all is well?
Yes.
With what you are doing to me, or rather to my family, you are still expecting all to be well with me.
What's the meaning of that?
You don't know the meaning?
Yes.
You don't know the meaning. By the time, in fact, as I'm talking to you now, I am looking at the thunder that will strike you as that thunder is doing press up and warming up. By the time that thunder will strike you.
Why should thunder strike me? Afoma, why are you abusing me this early morning?
Stop saying that!
Stop pointing finger at me!
I will point you, I will point you 10 times.
I am a titled man, Afoma.
You say title, you lost it. The time you started sleeping with my sister. Okay, fine. Sleeping with my sister is no longer, it's not enough for you. Now, your next target is to start seizing the money Franca, my little sister.
Oh.
Sending through Monica.
Is money your problem? Monica never mentioned their name, anything concerning Franca's money. All she told me was that Franca is sending money for her to keep.
She did not mention money.
Not at all. Is that why you are shouting?
You think, don't even threaten me with that. Okay, even if she didn't mention my name, what about the food, the Monica's food?
I can't reject her food now.
You can't reject?
Yes, of course.
That food will kill you.
For what?
You see her food you are eating, it will kill you.
Stop abusing me. I'm not your age mate. Stop abusing me, Afoma.
Forget this your size.
Let me go to the car house.
Forget this your size.
There's a lot of gossip in Oma too. Stop spoiling my name.
Stop, think you will scare me with this your size. I can take you and take another 2 men with you at once. I know.
Ofoma, when you see Ken, when you kwe, or marry for name, or marry fene, ya Ofoma, when you so. You can one, or maranko name, a magin kene, ya
Ofoma, what are you doing? Please put down my firewood. Put it down. If you want firewood to do anything, Biko, put it down. You go and fetch your own firewood.
Monica, I want to cook. For God's sake, I want to cook. Biko.
Ofoma, let us respect each other. Enter inside the bush and go and get yourself firewood. Ofoma.
Give me my knife.
Monica and Ofoma, I came to know what exactly is the problem. I can't understand why blood brother and sister will be staying like cat and dog. It is too bad. Yesterday, I saw Idika. He was telling me that Ofoma was in his house, accusing him of keeping money for Franca. Monica, what is the problem in this house? What is the problem?
Mazudi, thank you so much for acknowledging me as the firstborn in this family and asking me to say what the problem is. But I don't even know where to start from.
It's either you start from the beginning, from the middle, or from even behind.
Good.
Start from somewhere.
I think I'll start from the beginning. You remember when we were children?
Yes.
I used to carry this boy on my back. You know he didn't walk early. At 6 years old, this boy was still crawling. I was carrying him on my back, feeding him and taking care of him. Same goes for Franca. Remember, Mazi, how sick our mother was then. I was the one that made sure these children ate, had their bath, brushed their teeth. You sure I took care of them like a mother would take care of her children. This ungrateful little boy here doesn't even acknowledge the fact that I am his elder sister. It's the same thing.
Mazude, it's my anger. I'm controlling my anger here. Tell her not to. Before, stop telling history about Agobata's family. We are talking about present continuous tense and not past tense. Biko.
Ofoma. Huh? Allow her to finish, please.
I'm not allowing her to finish. Let her go straight to the point. Hit the nail. Hit the point. I'm not telling who you carried at the back and who you did not carry, who was sick and who was not sick. God of sickness and God of healer and God of happy.
Have you finished? Thank you.
Use your name.
Because I have no time for you. You have no respect, not even for yourself. Nani, Biko, beg this man here. He's a full-grown man. Beg him to go and get married. He's the only son in this family. And he's not getting any younger. And the most painful thing is that he drinks a lot and rides Okada. The next thing now you'll hear of his death. That means the Alubata family's name will just be lost in this community. Please beg him to go and get married. Hi, the one that pains me the most. Those Small girls that you can see. Little girls that have nothing. You will bring them here. Give them sweets to one will follow you. You will lock them up, they will be screaming them. The ones that even have.
He does all this?
Hey!
He does all this?
And he changes them like he's changing rappers.
Yeah.
Mazude, honestly speaking, at this point now, I feel like standing up. And if I dare stand up, if I stand up to leave, do not say that or form that I neglected you or disrespected you. Please, calm down, calm down. I'm trying to hold my anger. Please, do. I don't want to I want to respect you. Tell this woman, this old woman.
Young boy.
Mba, look at you. Me and you, okay, me and Monica now, who should be ashamed of not getting married? Look at how many age. You see not me with how many age? Close to 15. How old are you,
5
Monica?
years old.
How old you?
Because you died this thing 5 years, that's the difference.
Very soon now you clock 60.
That's all right.
No.
Please, it's okay.
Okay,
it's
fine.
okay.
As I'm no longer angry, let me come down.
It's okay.
I'm done now. Okay,
What's
fine.
all this?
Monica said that I am changing women. Now I always want you to say the truth. Monica by now supposed to be in her husband's house. I'm not in her father's house. Okay, fine. She opened her mouth and saying nonsense that I'm changing women like a rapper. If I'm changing women like a rapper, you are not changing them like a pants. Yes, Monica. Okay. Apart from Nani Ude, Monica don't know where to start. Actually, it is very, very obvious that she don't know where to start. Now let me tell the truth. Monica is a total disgrace to this family, to the family of Agua Batat. Monica is a shameless she-goat.
Yes,
yeah. Okay, fine. Look at Idika, a widower, a common widower. I know it is a shameful thing to say. Let me say it. Monica used to sleep with Idika. Idika, a widower. Okay, fine. Let us say that as a widower, you know the weather is too cold. Okay, you pass that side. Now Onyema, the big belly wire, Monica also sleeps with the man. So no. Okay, that one is old story. Let me come in to the happening, new arrival. My Franca, my own Franca, our little sweet sister. Nobody, we don't even know where she is and how she's making the money. But this lady keeps sending money to Monica through Idika. Monica, the money they're supposed to send to me, Monica now diverted the whole money to Idika. Okay, I am here now suffering as an Okada man. That is the issue that made you to be here. If Monica, I swear, by my father's grave, if Monica refused to bring that money, now by the time you move out of that gate, Monica said, we'll be rolling on this floor.
You know, you can't do anything. You see that drink that you cook, that drink, eh? It will clear your eye.
Okay, now.
You see that drink? Your eyes will clear by the time I drink.
So you want us to start?
No, wait though. You know that Franca's money you stole from my room? Better go and bring it out. Maz, you there, you can go. Let these two of us kill each other.
I'm here.
Let me kill this boy.
No, I'm here to say
you are telling me
I found my Onishike, Onyekwekwe, Omari Foneme, Omari Feneme ya Ofoma, Onyeso, Ika Kwano, Omara Koneme, Amagi Keneme ya Ofoma, Onishike, Onyekwekwe, Omari Foneme, Omari Feneme ya Ofoma, Onyeso, Ofoma, Ika Kwano, Omari Koneme.
Okay, honestly speaking, I don't really understand. The way you are frequently visiting my house. In fact, I'm surprised. No, honestly, it makes me to be much, I'm surprised. Let me tell you the truth. Oh, you don't know whether the
Which trap are you talking about? See, I don't like the way you talk sometimes. I don't like it. See, am I not an Okada man? I was in my house. Your sister Monica called me. She told me she's very sick. I should come and take her to hospital. I came now.
Who is she to you? You said my sister. Then who is she to you? Look at all the way from. Look at the far away. I don't even know that she's sick. You came all the way from.
That you see, she's very sick. Don't you see she's very sick? Please let me take you.
Something romance amaka another love uji love baby okute romance amaka.
I don't like it. Serious, I don't like it. Why didn't you tell me Ofoma was at home? You should have told me Ofoma was at home. You know I don't like coming to your house without inviting me. Huh? You know it's my friend.
Oh, that's not good. Must you wait for Ofoma to invite you before you come? Sometimes you come and see me. You know, actually nothing is wrong with me. I was just pretending to be sick so that you can come and see me.
See, I don't like this type of thing. I don't really like it.
Stop complaining now. Let me tell you something. You know I have money. A lot of it, yes. You know that job I finished? The money. And then that my sister that is abroad, she sends money all the time. And I feel keeping the money. Now I can take care of it. I can even buy it. So that you will discard this nonsense, Okada. I don't want you getting hurt.
You buy me a car? Yeah, good.
Of course.
Ukute will drive car.
Yes.
But Sister Monica, let me even ask you, what do you want from me? What do you want from me?
This is not I don't like it. Eh? Oh my God. Why did you call me Mommy? That would be nice and it's more romantic. Eh? And let me tell you, you're asking me what you do for me, yeah? I want you to marry. It's just two of us here.
What did you say? That me Okute, you should marry you. Huh. Sister Monica, sorry, Monique, I don't know what you are talking about. How can me Okute marry you? Is it possible?
Of course it's possible.
No, I know you started learning MC. I know you are joking.
I'm not joking. They are doing it and I'm really meaning it. Yeah? You understand what I'm saying?
See, Sister Monica. Sorry. Let me ask you something. I thought Dika wanted to marry you.
Pico, don't even mention that man's name. Mazi Dika is an old man. We're talking of people that are alive in that boy Dika. Look, I'm young, go. The fact that I'm like this is because of the kind of food my parents gave me when we were young. I'm just on the big side, that's all. I'm not really that old. Dika is too old. You're closer to my age.
See what will happen. I don't want to make horrible decision. And let me go home. If I go home, I'll see. Then I'll wake up. I'll think about it. Then I'll get back to you.
Let's get back to me fast. Baby. Hey, this is your car. Say yes! That is what is written on your cap. I mean, say yes. But this cap is fake. See, all the studs are falling off.
I got you that.
Don't like that.
There's no problem with this, okay? You know, since your brother started disturbing everybody in this village, so what we do now is we go to Kaka became the next option. We go there, spend a day or two, and we come back.
Okay, as old as you are, you plant the soccer movement. I don't know why you people are always afraid of my brother. As for me, I'm not afraid of you. How does this look?
It's very good, it's very nice.
Hey,
let's go.
I hope you brought your ATM.
Yes.
Hey, let us go.
Ofoma, when you see K, when you kwe, or marry for name, or marry fene, ya ofoma, when you so. You can't want or marango name, a magin kene, ya ofoma, when you see K, when you kwe, or marry for name, or marry fene, ya ofoma, when you so, ofoma, you can't want or marry name. Omari keneme ya forma Onyisike forma Onye kwekwe Omari foneme Omari feneme.
Good evening as a good person. When did you come back home?
Okay. Over 2 hours now, nobody was at home. All the doors are locked. What of my mom?
Your mom. No longer mama. She's now your mom. And by the way, who do you expect to see at home by this time? I hope all is well. What happened? Any problem?
Open the house first, let me enter.
Onye nnukwu wahala owe biwe obodo atụbụjọ obulu mma anya gbara ọsọ ọfọma onye isi ike ọfọma onye kwekwe ọmara ife ọ na-eme ọmara ife na-eme ya ọfọma onye nso ọfọma ike agwụ ọnụ ọmara nke ọ na-eme ọmara ike na-eme ya onye isi ike onye kwekwe ọmara ife ọ na-eme.
What is it now? I heard you. Must you force me? Do you want to suffocate me with your greeting?
What are you eating this early morning?
What does it look to you that I'm eating? Okay, fine. You are blind. One day I am eating stone. I want to swallow stone. Let me do before magic. Amarajo.
Uncle, this early morning. I hope you people have like fried rice, chicken, salad, and indomie. Because I don't eat such food again. Please.
You no longer eat such food again. Abi, the food you are used to when you were small, you have gone and come back. Anyway, am I surprised? Bah, I cannot. Yes, because I know that snake will never and can never give birth to goat. Never is highly impossible. You will still tell me what brought you back home.
I don't know what you are talking about. All I know is that I don't eat such food. Not to talk more of this early morning.
Ozu. Ano. Totovureka. Ewu Gambia. Atro Bauchi. Idiot of no comparison. Equatoria innuendos. Nonsense.
Mama, Uncle, that is what happened. It was when I discovered that the girl she asked me to stay with are into rounds. I mean, they're into prostitution. Hey. I refused to join them and decided to come back home.
Well-trained child. Rebecca shall never be well with you. Rebecca, I repeat myself, it will not be well with you. You want to turn my own daughter into a prostitute? Ah, no. Karma must follow you.
Monica, wait.
What?
Do not do something. Never you do something that will backfire. Why must you cause Rebecca? Huh? I always like to tell you the truth. You are not supposed to judge this case by hearing from the
Uncle Former, I don't understand. Are you saying I'm lying?
Nemurapo, forget. Before you left from here to Port Harcourt, I know you very well. Huh? Is she not the one that gave birth?
Former, you're very stupid. You just open your mouth and utter all kinds of nonsense without thinking. You're very stupid.
Okay, it's good to explain. What I am trying to say, Monica, is that snake can never ever give birth to Okoko. Okay, she's talking about forcing her. You are talking about like giving your greeting. Have you ever said your greeting to me before? Mba! Lie. You are now liars. So the prostitution. Look at Monica. Show me your mother. I will show you your daughter. Maybe they're asking you to come and register there. You said no, you don't want to be under somebody. You came back here so that you now run your own business, your own company. But it will never happen.
What am I putting on? What is wrong with what I'm putting on? A blouse and a pair of jeggings? Because Former, if you don't know fashion, let me teach you. Old fool. Just mind how you talk. Useless man.
Take your daughter, advise her how to catch men.
Nonsense. A young small girl came to you for advice and you're busy abusing her. Hey, nobody needs it. Don't advise anybody. So, what do you now tell Rebecca? Open this door!
Monica, huh? What is it?
Oh, you want to kill somebody? So you want people to call me a murderer?
Monica, why are you disturbing me? Do you know where I am or where I was? On the high base. And you brought me down. Why? You sent somebody to the child. Is she a child? Baby, are you a child?
For where?
Are you not enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. I don't know why they disturb me.
Monica, forget this thing.
I don't know why they disturb me. Hey, Chine, Mama, God, you can buy the edge. Mama, but if I can now be a people. Hey, Mama,
come out.
Oh, but tell them what if I want you.
Baby, come out.
What you shot me up and one young here.
This girl was almost screaming this house down when I ran out here. Now she said we disturbed them.
If I hit you now, if I try to finish your life.
Papa, you are not going to. Bye, Kita, can many you. You better come out. Come on, I'll go from her. I'll go from her.